China's military has warned that Japan will pay a painful price if it steps out of line over Taiwan. The statement follows Tokyo's plan to deploy a new missile unit on Yonaguni Island, just over 100 kilometers from Taiwan's coast. Japanese leaders have suggested that a Chinese attack on Taiwan could trigger a military response from Japan, hardening Beijing's accusations of revived militarism. Chinese officials insist that Taiwan is an internal matter and say any foreign interference will be crushed by what they call overwhelming national power. In a sharply worded editorial, Beijing's top state newspaper urged the United States to rein in Japan and prevent what it described as dangerous adventurism. At the same time, US and Japanese leaders have held calls in which Washington quietly pressed Tokyo not to escalate rhetoric while still backing its security. Analysts in the region say China is testing how far Japan is prepared to go from a strictly defensive posture toward a more active regional military role. For Tokyo, the missile deployments and tougher language are framed as deterrents, aimed at convincing Beijing that any move on Taiwan would be too costly. The growing exchange of threats and warnings shows how Taiwan's fate is now tightly bound to Japan's own security planning and great power competition in East Asia. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and become a channel member for more daily briefs.